The gripping story of Beauty in Black continues to evolve, blending crime, family drama, and personal redemption in a way that has kept viewers hooked since its debut. As the second season closed with shocking revelations and violent twists, speculation about Season 3 has begun to grow. While Netflix has yet to make an official announcement, all signs suggest that the next installment will be one of the most ambitious and intense seasons yet. Below, we break down the major storylines, character arcs, and expected release details for Beauty in Black Season 3. One of the most striking developments is Charles's complete transformation into a darker, more dangerous character. Unlike earlier seasons, where his internal conflicts often left room for empathy, Season 2 painted Charles as increasingly volatile and violent. His gruesome acts, including dismembering bodies, shocked audiences and highlighted how far he had fallen. The Season 2 finale ended with a chilling cliffhanger, masked and armed men storming the home Charles shares with Vanna. The attack raised immediate questions. Who orchestrated it? What motives were behind it? And how will Charles fight back against forces that may finally outmatch him? Early theories point to the Mallory family, suggesting that long-buried vendettas are resurfacing with full force. Kimmy's journey remains the heart of Beauty in Black. Once trapped in the destructive environment of strip clubs and survival-driven compromises, Kimmy has now risen to a life of wealth and influence as Horus's wife. Yet her path has not been without doubt or fear. Early in this transition, she attempted to escape, unsure if she could truly trust her new world. But over time, Horus proved capable of restoring order, and Kimmy gradually learned to lean into this new reality. Her primary challenge will be to address the ongoing Mallory lawsuits. Previous seasons showed how poorly the company handled crises and how many patients suffered because of negligence. Kimmy is predicted to take bold steps to correct these wrongs, paying off debts, covering medical expenses, and, in doing so, reshaping the company's reputation. This transformation from survivor to savior could make her not only Horus's wife, but also the most formidable figure in his empire. Rain and her friends have also benefited from Kimmy's rise. No longer forced to live in desperate poverty, even something as simple as a proper bed now represents freedom and dignity. The symbolic power of these small changes underscores just how far Kimmy has brought them and why she has become the character to watch. Although Lena has often been associated with trouble, season May 3rd bring a surprising twist. Instead of being written out of the story, Lena could emerge as Kimmy's most critical ally. Having lived among the Mallory family, Lena knows their weaknesses and just how reckless they can be. This insider knowledge positions her as a valuable weapon in Kimmy's battle to dismantle the family's stranglehold. The partnership between Kimmy and Lena promises to be both explosive and effective. With Lena's background and Kimmy's intelligence, the two women could mount a powerful offensive against their enemies. Their alliance might even impress Horus himself, showing him that Kimmy is no longer just a supportive wife, but a leader in her own right. Horus's health has been a lingering question throughout the series, and fans have feared that his illness would cut his storyline short. However, Season 3 is expected to reassure viewers that his treatment is working. Rather than fading into the background, Horus will remain actively involved in orchestrating his family's rise and potentially dismantling his rivals. Season May 3rd expand Alex's role even further, positioning him as a key player in resolving the fallout from Glenn's injuries. While Rain and Kimmy often act out of desperation, Alex could serve as the level-headed figure who brings calm to the storm. The question is whether his moral compass can survive in such a toxic environment, or whether the darkness around him will ultimately corrupt him too. Netflix has yet to announce a release date for Beauty in Black Season 3. However, judging by the production timeline of earlier seasons, fans are optimistic that the wait won't be long. Historically, new seasons have arrived less than 4 months apart. If that pattern continues, Season 3 could premiere as early as January 2026, with a trailer likely dropping in November 2025. The short turnaround keeps the excitement alive and ensures the storyline remains fresh in the audience's mind. Social media has already been buzzing with fan theories about Charles's fate, Kimmy's rise, and the Belarus downfall, proving that anticipation is at an all-time high. What do you guys think about this subject? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again. Goodbye.